Well, that was instant. Are we live? It didn't even buffer. It just started the stream. That's... Wow. Okay. Alright. Need to get the link. Copy. Go to Discord. Notifs. Starting Satisfactory today. Publish. Confirm. Okay, and then I just want to make sure... Yep. Looks like audio should be good. Is audio good here? Yes. Okay. Well, welcome to Satisfactory. This is a really fun game. I've been playing it quite a bit over the last few weeks and decided I liked it enough that, hey, maybe I should start streaming it. So here we are. This is basically, it's like a sandbox building exploration game, I guess. Konnichiwa, welcome Mian. Yeah, there's a little bit of adventure and like fighting, and there's a bit of exploration, but for the most part, you're building your factory. So, yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. Let me pop out chat here. Xenowolf, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello as well. Okay. Well, we gotta do a new game here. We are going to do... You can't skip the intro. I'm gonna keep it so that y'all can see it. Don't know what to name the session. I do think we're gonna start in the grass fields. I've played this game, like, until about the middle stages. Till about tier 5. You'll see what that is in a minute. It's about halfway. But I don't think I'm ready to go into the Northern Forest or Dune Desert. I can read these out, though. Early gang. Yep. Alright, starting area, grass fields, ideal for first-time pioneers. The first viable location, building location FICSIT has found, standing out because of its open and relatively flat fields. Considering the distances between mining locations, building outposts, and or large transportation lines may be necessary eventually. We've got the Rocky Desert, suitable for first-time pioneers. This is what I started my solo board on like 2 weeks ago. The textbook example of a FICSIT-approved building location with balanced resources, space, and distances. Additionally, it is very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. The Northern Forest, good for more experienced pioneers. A lush building location with many height differences and few open areas, challenging conventional building and planning methods. Despite these challenges, it caught our eye due to the richness of its resources. And the Dune Desert, recommended for advanced pioneers. Initially considered too risky, further investigation has convinced us that this area is viable for building with its large open spaces and plentiful mining locations. Foliage and water locations are rare and contained, making initial power setups challenging. That's an understatement. We're gonna need a lot of biofuel in the beginning. That lizard looks very cute. Yeah, it's a lizard dog. Isn't it so cute? There's some weird creatures in this game because we're on an alien planet. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do the grass fields. We'll do just a basic setup. Session name. Bliss's Factory? I don't know, it's kind of lame, but like, what else do I name it? We built this factory on rock and roll. We didn't. We're not going to be playing rock and roll. Can you pet the dog lizard? Yes, you can. You gotta ask, you always gotta ask that for every game. You can pet them. I don't know how to tame them yet, but you can pet them. There's like a little prompt. I don't know if that... Ooh. Blossoms. Let's just go with that. Good game. This is a good game. Oh, the stream element spot is here. Alright, start game. Grass fields. We're not skipping the onboarding. Here we go. Hold on, while this is initially going, I need to go do something.
Complete.
2 seconds.
Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the FICSIT Incorporated Save the Day program.
Alright, back.
A FICSIT Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow FICSIT
Absolutely go to Game Tab 10, would highly recommend purely because you can pet the dog lizard.
Automate. Every pioneer is
Honestly,
responsible
fair.
for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and
I love these
exploit.
little PowerPoints.
FICSIT selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation.
That guy looks so
Stay within your
swag.
designated.
Oh.
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. FICSIT. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Short-term solutions.
Initiating planetfall.
Alright. This is what we're working with here.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist.
There's fire.
Within
Don't panic.
acceptable parameters.
Acceptable parameters? I don't trust that. Oh, do you only see the main menu? No! Gosh dang it, hold on.
Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute.
Why can't you see...
Landing phase begun.
Gosh dang it.
Activating retro propulsion.
You know what? We'll redo this beginning part. Nope, hold on. Why does it only show... Hold on. Nope, not end. This one.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete.
Why
Drop
is that
pod
not
integrity
working?
Nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer.
I think the screen is
acceptable.
It is frozen for some reason. Wait, there we go. Now you can see it, right? Okay. Hold on. You can see this now, right?
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB,
Hold
in
on.
the binary system of Akicha.
Let's exit to main menu. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let's redo that. That was only like a minute. What the heck? That's so weird. Okay. New game. Hold on, we gotta... Okay, we don't have a... That's my my other board. Let's do new game. This one. Blossoms. And start. Okay. At first, the game capture wasn't loading on OBS, so I did window capture, but apparently that freezes. So thankfully, game capture is working now.
Separation
which is good.
from main transport complete.
All right, here we go.
Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion.
Loading.
Attention
Got a little
Pioneer.
pamphlet
I
over
am
there.
Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the FICSIT Incorporated
You gotta
Save
see
the
this.
Day program.
This little...
A FICSIT
I love this
Pioneer
little
has
thing.
3 core assignments.
No way I couldn't
Construct.
show that on stream.
Pioneers must follow FICSIT guidelines and instructions when constructing any
It kind of
building.
gives me like Portal
Automate.
vibes.
Every pioneer is responsible
Portal
for
2.
setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts,
With what's his name?
and power infrastructure.
Like, oh, what's his name?
Explore and
Something...
exploit. FICSIT
Cave-
selected planets are rich with
David's-
resources
I
suitable
forget
for
what his name
direct
is.
use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. FICSIT. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3.
Cave Johnson,
2,
yes. Thank you,
1.
Xenowolf.
Beginning arrow assist.
I love Cave
Drag
Johnson.
within acceptable parameters.
There's just one bit with like lemons where he's like, I'm gonna burn your house down with lemons, and I love it so much. It's like
Descent phase begun.
when life
Decelerate.
gives you lemons, They say make lemonade.
Deploying parachute.
And then later, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take those lemons. I'm gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Skipping parachute. Landing
Skipping parachute.
field
Oh gosh.
Activating retro propulsion.
This game's pretty funny, by the way. I like the... I'll try to stay quiet for the most part during any dialogue.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
I'm acceptable. Let's go. Did we land at a different spot? Or maybe it's... I think it's the same. You take the lemon and use it with baking soda.
You are the third in your
You're the
region
marker
to
stain on
survive
your shirt.
planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
We gotta start getting some biomass. I do know the early game.
Introduction. Begin onboarding.
There will come a point, though, where we're gonna get to new stuff that I haven't seen.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to FICSIT procedure and equip the FICSIT Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
I do need to do that. This is our Xeno Zapper. It's quite fun.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. FICSIT Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
The hub. The hub will be very important. Make life take the lemons back. Demand
Next
to see life's
objective.
manager.
Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron,
There we
the
go.
assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
We scan with the V. Iron ore. Let's see where the closest bit is. That's poison. We're not going in there. Alright, 200 meters that way. 250. Hold on. I don't have the map yet. Dang, I haven't unlocked it. There's 2 there or there's 3 there. Let's go to this one and then we'll see what's to the left. And in the meantime, we pick up biomass, 'cause this is going to be our main fuel source for a little bit. Where did it go? Hold on, scan again. Right up here, and then there's some... Okay, so we've got 3 right here. And 2 more up here? Oh wait, what was this? Amethyst. No, quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions.
Okay, and then we've got
Store this potential
impure
resource
limestone
for
here.
later use.
Oh, that guy's running. There's a funny achievement with these guys. Once I'm able to do the action that unlocks the achievement, I'll tell y'all what it is. But when I got the achievement, I was like, what the heck? Alright, so 3 there, and impure limestone. Impure is not the best. We're not going to be getting much limestone out of that. And we do need that early on for concrete. Isn't there also... Hold on. I have based near this location before, back in early access. And yes, there are copper nodes. Oh, and this is not a friendly guy. This is one of the few enemies in this game. Come back here. Get back here. Is there fall damage? There is. But the gravity is pretty light.
Acquired.
Like,
notable features are blunt
I could
teeth,
easily drop this.
suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Yep, it likes to ram
Preserve the
me.
remains for later study.
Those things will, anytime you get near them... There's like, okay, so there's plasma spitters. They're gonna shoot fireballs at us. There's those guys that will just ram into you. And then there's... Oh, what's the... Oh, there's creepy spiders. Oh, I hate the spiders. And there is an arachnophobia mode in this game. But I feel like it's scarier than the spiders. And I'll show you when we come across a spider. Just how terrifying. What the heck is that? I'm assuming you mean with these guys. Yeah, there's some sort of, like... giraffe... penguin tick thing? think that's how they're described. Alright, so we've got a copper node. What was this? Was this impure? Normal. Normal's not bad. And where is this other iron node? Looks like a Pokemon. Oh, wait, it kind of does. You're right. Okay, so there's some there. There. I thought there was some right near here, but I might be wrong. Alright, more copper. Hold on. There's some this way. These three are those ones we... Okay, so it's down here. I should get a general idea of what resources are around so we know where to base. Oh, and I hear a little... something up on that cliff. You hear the slight, like,
Potential
shimmer.
edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by FICSIT, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Duh. I don't know if I can get up there right now. But there's something up there. Ah, yeah. It's a Mercer orb. We'll see those later. Again, it's gonna be a little bit weird, because like at first it's gonna sound like I totally know what I'm talking about, and then we'll get to a point where I'm like, shoot, I don't know what this is. Is this the other copper nodes?
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for FICSIT to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Or I could just eat it, you know? I swear it was right here. No, okay, we passed it? What? Ugh. Oh, it's right here. Okay. And there's another one of these guys. Hello. Nope. These are impure. Get back here. Ow. Nice. Okay, so right by the Mercer sphere. And I already picked that, alright. Alright, so we've got an impure node here.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. FICSIT does not pay by the kilometer.
Aw, man. I thought I could get a bigger paycheck. Okay, so if we've got iron here, iron there, copper right there. I believe those are 3 normal nodes, if I remember right. Oh, wait. Limestone and more limestone. Interesting, interesting. Hold on just a moment. There we go. Okay. Where to base? Because we do want to be near the iron at first. And we'll probably... I'm thinking we'll just have a bunch of outposts near locations to begin with. Like different resource locations. And eventually we will make one main base. And I have a plan for that. But in the meantime... like we could just do it right out in the open here. Right by this rock, maybe? The scenery in this game so far is wallpaper worthy. Yeah, it's one set map, one big set map. It's open world, very cool. All right, so for the hub, we're going to need, oh, we do have the, okay. We need to make the base. Let's clear out these bushes. And then, yeah, let's check the purity on these. It's another Another guy there. Yep, normal. Okay. Might as well. Head over here. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. One more hit, one more hit. Come on. Come on, get back here. Nice. Ooh, I like these vines. I swear these weren't here in early access, but I really like them. Because that was the last time I did a board in this area. And I think at that point you could only get up to like tier 4 or 5? And I didn't even get that far. Hey buddy, don't mind me. Proceeds to start stabbing him. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh yeah, and there's these guys. I swear there's got to be some way to write on top of them, but I've never tried. You know what? Right here's looking pretty good for the hub. Which way do we want it to face? Let's do it this way. Right there. This is the base.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful FICSIT pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective.
Giant flying
complete hub
stingrays.
upgrade
Yep.
1.
Yep, so we'll need to make these iron rods. Select milestone. Upgrade hub. Framework.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
Oh, heck yeah.
Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the FICSIT mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Alright, we need plates and rods. The nice thing, okay, this is one thing I really like about this game. You do not have to hold down space to craft or hold it down with your cursor. You can just tap space and it'll craft automatically. Like, I've got my hands free right now. I can grab my water and get a drink real quick. So nice. We'll craft all of these iron ingots. And probably do like 50 rods and the rest plates. The beginning will be a little bit slow here, but once we start getting some automation going, you'll see this game shine. I think we needed like, let's just make 20. And then I needed like 6 plates, but we'll make another 20. Okay. And then equipment workshop, which we'll build it. Yeah, like right there. And in here, we can make portable miners, which are very nice. And yeah, let's just make 4 of these. Because these guys, put them in our hand. And we can go place them over here. And they'll start mining for us while we craft. What up, buddy? Alright. While those are going, we continue to craft. Also, I think that's one of the few ways to get this animation with your hands out. Because, like, I can't scroll back to that now. So just having your hands open like that. Oh, I have a little storage box. How nice. Next, hub upgrade 2. Select We need just a few more plates and rods. If you skip the onboarding process, which we did have the option to do, you'll spawn in with all of the materials you need. Oh, I made too many plates. Darn. You'll spawn in with all the materials you need to make the hub, and I think you'll also spawn in with 2 portable miners. And I think it adds 2 portable miners for every player that you're playing with, because this game is multiplayer. It is very fun to play with other people. Next upgrade. We got walls.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with FICSIT technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
No, not my
Next
bonus.
objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
That giraffe thing is built like an 18 ET-AT from Star Wars. Are those they're like the big... I've seen Star Wars once. It's not the Ewoks. But they're the giant things with like 2 legs, like the big machines, right? Those things? I don't know all the machinery in Star Wars. I'm sorry. I know some people are gonna be upset by that. They're gonna be like, no, you've never seen Star Wars? No, I've seen Star Wars once. We need 20 wire. Yeah, we can see up here what we need as well, which is nice. No, I need 1 more. And then we need more plates. We're gonna need to go get some of that iron from the miners. That, we'll just put what rods we have. And we grab some iron. Is this a bush that I can grab? No. You don't really know much about Star Wars, too. All the experience you have with Star Wars is playing the Lego games. I think the only Lego game I played was Lego Batman. I remember playing Lego Batman on the DS at some point. And I know I've seen other people's... They have Star Wars Lego sets with like the various ships and stuff. And they look cool, but, you know, I've just never... I just don't know. They're like, yeah, this is like this build of ship from the Empire. And I'm like, oh, cool. I wouldn't have known that. But that's cool. Lego's got a lot of intricate sets, honestly. It always surprises me when I see that, like these really intricate, like, yeah, sets, I guess is what they're called. And I'm like, dang, I wouldn't have even thought to make that. I'd be so scared to lose all the tiny pieces. We need 6 more plates. And 18 more rods. And then that's this finished. We keep expanding.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, FICSIT's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that FICSIT pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error.
I suppose, but why'd you have to be so rude about it?
Hub upgrade 4.
But yeah, we got the equipment workshop, portable miner, and a hand slot here. Then we had we have access to smelters, power lines, copper ingots, wire, cable, and we can scan for copper. Constructors, You construct things. I know it's crazy. Power pole, Mark 1, concrete screws, reinforced plating, and limestone. We can scan for that. And then we're going to get conveyor poles, conveyor belts, and 3 inventory slots here. So we're going to have to go get some limestone for concrete. And then we just need to make a bunch of plates. 75. People be making entire Victorian era cities from all those Lego pieces while I'm here just trying to make a Lego stick figure. That's how I feel. Like, the Legos I had when I was a kid were like the normal size ones, like the normal little bricks, right? Like, I know they got those huge ones that are made of like the softer plastic. I've seen those. Didn't really play with them. I had like the, you know, like, they're like 2 inch by 1 inch, you know? Or like a 1 by 1. Little, like, I'd build things with that. Like, I'd build little robots and stuff. And then, yeah, the other people are like, so here's the Taj Mahal. And I'm like, oh my, that's a lot of little pieces that are gonna get stuck in your carpet and sucked up by the vacuum. It's like Etch-a-Sketch all over again. Those were also fun. And yeah, same. Like, I'd be over there, like, making just a small little scene. Maybe I draw a flower. And then, yeah, people are like, so here's the Taj Mahal. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. You're better than me. You don't have to rub it in my face, man. I like how they used the Etch-a-Sketch in Toy Story. When, like, Woody does, like, the duel, like, the shoot-off or something. They, like, turn around and the Etch-a-Sketch draws the pistol. I always liked that. Okay, sweet. We'll be able to make the cable. And plates. Let that craft up. You know, one of my favorite toys as a kid, do you remember those things that went around your ankle and they had like a ball at the end of like a rope and you'd swing it around your ankle? It was like a hula hoop, but before your ankle. You'd have to like jump over it. I was so proud of myself when I figured that thing out. I think I got like 2 different ones for my like birthdays at one point or another, and I loved them. Just imagining a bee and vibing to these repeated crafting sounds. They are quite satisfying. This game wouldn't be called Satisfactory and then not have satisfying sounds, right? Like, that'd just be a crime. I think it's 3 limestone per concrete. You know, hold on. This is an impure vein. What's this other one over here? Oh, there's a power slug. Let's go get it. And yes, I just said power slug. You will see. It'll all make sense. Yo, Fire Beast Mode. Welcome to the stream. ASMR. Crafting ASMR. See, it makes a sound. Power slug. And there's that other vein. Alright.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving FICSIT production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
We can use the power slugs to make power cells. I think that's what they're called. And increase our rate of production. Oh, this is also an impure vein. Come on. It's fine. I think we should have enough limestone to craft the concrete. 72 could be divided by 3, right? Let's go to 72. Alright. I think tier 4 is the final hub upgrade, and then we can get into the real game, I'd say. This is just like the tutorial. Concrete. weird seeing an actual seed person playing this game and not some crazy maniac making the most absurd factories. I do plan to try and make the nicest factory I can, but I am by no means good at I am not one of those people that can make those crazy factories, so it'll be quite tame by comparison. But I think it'll be cool.
4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
Character
Due to
customization.
past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification.
Uh-oh.
Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally,
Let's go look
that
at
they
this.
can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. FICSIT has alternative uses for all their pioneers.
Are they
Next
saying I could be
objective,
replaced?
Complete hub upgrade 5.
Oh gosh. Alright, we'll have to do hub upgrade 5. Yeah, not seeing any conveyor belt. Did that happen in early access? Did people try to connect conveyor belts to these? That's funny. Saw someone recreate the No Man's Sky sphere thing with conveyor belts. Whoa. Alright, well, let's upgrade 5. Also, we do need to do the character customization. Mark 1 miners, storage containers, and 3 inventory slots. Okay, we'll need to get more copper. If we have to get more limestone, it's fine. I'm not upset. And the character customization, this is very important, because you see, our color palette is currently tan. We've got this blue and this orange. You know, and that, you know, this needs to be changed just a little bit. Does this allow me to do... Ugh, it doesn't let me... Hold on. No. It's not going to be what I need. Alright, we'll have to eyeball it. That's getting close. Yeah. We'll go with this. That's the correct color of orange. I don't know what that other pale, disgusting color was. Not in my stream. Not in this household. We like peachy orange here. We'll do it. Yeah, that looks good. Secondary color, we're gonna go for a nice gray. Like a silvery gray. Yeah, that'll be good. Little finger. That's so good. People sure have a lot of time in their hands when it comes to games like these. True. Got so bad it lagged the game looking at it. Oh. Welcome, random guy, to the stream. Good morning, or for me it's evening. Good evening. How's the logistics going? Good. We're just doing the tutorial setup sort of part right now. I'm going to do a little bit of character customization. Also, because I was in early access, I do have these golden, like the golden helmet and stuff, which is pretty cool. Do we want to keep the tan overalls? Yeah, sure. We'll keep it. Alright, for our helmet, I do like the basic helmet. Oh, you can do this one. Fire finger guns reminds you of a certain fire dude. Oh, not Inferno. That was terrible. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. I like... We could do the golden gun. Should we do the golden gun? And I do like the Sommer sloop trinket. Or we could do... Do we do 3 or 6 guys for the build gun? What do you think? As soon as we get this next hub upgrade done, we should start getting our iron up and going. Coconut. Do the little golden nut. The design was chosen to commemorate early pioneers' obsession with these nuts. This is my go-to healing food. Usually because I find these are the most plentiful, but we might end up eating the berries, because those might be more plentiful. Only pioneers who carried FICSIT during its founding days can handle the weight of this build gun. All right, I think we either do golden gun with Sommer sloop, or we do this gun with the golden nut. What do you guys think? This is option 1. This is option 2. Let me get a poll going. Start poll. 1, 2. Which build gun combo? Start poll. Did they fix the trains clipping through the map? I hope so, because this is now full release. So far, we've got 100% for 2, which is the golden gun with the Sommer sloop. I'll give it 15 more seconds. Get your votes in, ladies and gents. Dose. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, option 2. Why can't we use an actual gun? We can get a gun later in the game. And okay, I think this is our look. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay. So we need to get more concrete. We need more iron, which I think we can, hold on. We can craft that up right now. Iron ingots. We need how many iron rods? 75. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you could create a sick beat with this. It's very satisfying. Have people made, like, music with this? Because different crafting materials have different craft times, and so the sound is a bit different. I bet someone's made a song using Satisfactory. Beatbox? I cannot beatbox. I knew a guy in high school who could beatbox so well. I could never be on this level. The best I can do is like a boots and cats, and I know that people who can beatbox hate it when people do that. They're like, no, that's not beatboxing. Also reminds me of a joke. One of my cousin's favorite jokes. What is a, okay, let me see if you guys can get this. What is a DJ's favorite sauce? And then we need more copper ingots. One of your friends used an autoclicker for this, and it was music to your ears. Oh no, you lost hearing. Oh no. A bunch of cable as well. But yeah, the punchline of the joke. What is a DJ's favorite sauce? Marinara? It's so stupid, but also it's kind of good. Mixture. Oh, that's a good one. That would have been good. We'll go over here because we need to get some more copper. Oh my gosh. It's so stupid, but it makes him laugh so much, and so for that, I love it. There's just some of those jokes where you're just like, you know it's stupid, but you just can't help but laugh. Hold on, Firebase mode. You unironically drink sauce from the bottle. Like, are we talking like ketchup? Or are we talking like teriyaki sauce? Depending on what sauce, greatly changes whether or not this is acceptable. Like, are you talking like, are you drinking mayonnaise out of the jar like they do, like in Stardew Valley? You can do that now. They added that in the recent update. back in like March or something. Soy sauce? Any sauce? Oh goodness. Depending on the sauce and depending on the situation, I could see it being acceptable. But if you're drinking straight mayonnaise, I question that. I'll be honest. Like if you, like maybe, like if you got ranch, which I guess, okay, ranch is a sauce, right? Like it's also a dressing, but it's also like a sauce. But if you're like, you know, like putting that on your cucumbers or your carrots or something, like sometimes like right out the bottle, right? I've seen people do that. They just put it right, like right out of the bottle, like onto their vegetables, like understandable. Have a nice day, you know? Or even like pizza. Mayonnaise on an escalator. I love that video so much. Chugging ranch is coated. Oh no. Mustard out of the bottle. Okay, and what kind of mustard too? Are we talking like regular mustard or like Dijon, or are we talking like honey mustard? Because I could see the honey mustard more, but like straight mustard, you gotta have that with something else. Like mustard is good, but straight mustard, it's a little strong, you know? That's why it's so tragic when you get too much of it. When you're trying to get your hot dog together, then you got the relish on there, you got the ketchup, and you go for the mustard, and then it just squirts out. You know when it does way too much, you know? And then it's like, oh man, now I gotta eat that big glob of mustard. Dijon's the only one you know of. Dijon's a solid mustard. Would drinking liquid copper be considered drinking a sauce? I don't know if liquid metals are a sauce. Yo, Mirrorwing, welcome to the stream. We saw a player eat a packet of mustard on the bench during a hockey game? What? Like one of those packets you get from like a fast food place? The camera crew loves to pan to that stuff during the breaks. Oh, that guy got outed. I bet they have people specifically designated to look out for that. For fast food restaurants. Interesting. I mean, I guess if you need to get your calories in. But mustard? I can maybe see it with ketchup, but mustard? Dang. Oh, we need more wire. Well, okay, hold on. Let's craft up the cable to see then how much more wire we need. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of cable. I think we could use a little bit more because we're going to need some power poles in a second here, though. You thought of it as an alternative to smelling salts? Oh! You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That would do it. Alright, I think we should finish this now. Also, I gotta see if I can make the... Hold on.
Hub upgrade
I can make my
expansion
HUD
completed.
bigger.
The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function.
Nice.
Caution. As you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid.
Mm-hmm.
The onboarding program was established because FICSIT pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern.
I love that itchy scalp is at the end.
5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
Alright, but here's the thing. We just got the Mark 1 miners. So this is where we can start automation. Would drinking oil make you more American? That, I mean, I think it might make you more dead. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, if you're talking like black oil, honestly, either one. Like, drinking a large amounts of olive oil or something, or canola oil, would also not be healthy. Okay, where? Put the power slug in here. Put this in here as well. We can make some biomass now, right? Oh yeah, and I was gonna make, hold on. Options, user interface, HUD scaling. Ah, there we go. 1.5? That's a little too big. Hold up. Options. Let's go down to like a 1.25. That's more acceptable. I like the size of that. Maybe let's go down to like 1.20 though. Options. 120. Alright. What kind of oil do you like to use for cooking? If I'm frying stuff, peanut oil. Olive oil is solid. If I had the money to buy it often, avocado oil is very tasty. For baking, coconut oil. I like the taste of coconut, so I don't mind. Oh, I'm getting poisoned! I thought I was far enough away. Okay. But I do like coconut oil with like baking cookies and stuff. Just give it a slight taste of coconut. Good stuff. Finish crafting this up into wire, and then we need plates and rods. No, we'll make just plates. And then we're gonna go get our first little like mining stuff set up. Didn't know Caustic invaded this game. Yup. So far, haven't seen signs of a Watson, but that is yet to be seen. But yeah, for sure, I love peanut oil for frying things. Like, there's nothing wrong with canola oil, but it's just not the healthiest option. Frying stuff to begin with isn't the healthiest option, but, you know. Do you remember when the same YouTuber who made the absurd conveyor belts also made a conveyor belt line only producing toxic waste? I do think there's uranium in this game. I haven't gotten to that point yet, except where I did get to a location in the game where I started getting radiation poisoning, and I was like, that's just gotta be, it's gotta be uranium. And there was like green nodes. It's like, yeah, pretty sure that's uranium. I'm gonna stay away from that until I get a hazmat suit, but pretty sure it's uranium. We will see if we feel like polluting this planet, or if we're gonna stick with some more natural means of fueling our factory. Alright, let's make like 50 plates to see how far that gets us. Actually, we can do a rough calculation here. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna make... Now, see, this is where things are gonna be nice, because I know the early game stuff. We have a Mark 1 miner. It's gonna give us 60 resources per minute because we have normal nodes over here. So, for a Mark 1, we're gonna need... Alright, we got the 10 concrete, one of those portable miners. Okay, that's gonna go into a smelter. We're gonna split that into 2. We have splitters, right? Shoot, we don't have splitters. Is that what we get in the next... No, we don't even get splitter. When do we get splitters? No, I need my splitters. That's so sad. Okay, well, I guess we'll just lead this into 1 smelter. We're just gonna lead it into 1 constructor. We'll have it make plates. Alright, so yeah, we just need a few more plates. I need my splitters. No. I don't think I even have flooring yet. My one goal with this run, I want to make everything look really nice. And the thing is, because I don't know some of the end game stuff, it's going to be a bit hard for me to know exactly how big I need to make my factory and stuff. So I have a plan. A plan of action for making sure we don't have to rebuild too much stuff. Is there some stuff I can put away? We're gonna make sure that we don't have to rebuild too much, but also that we're making everything look nice as we go. That is the goal. We're gonna keep, hold on. We're gonna get our plates here, rods here. I have a certain order, just like Don't Starve, I have a certain order in which I always place stuff. Our screws are gonna go right there. Okay. There are trains? Yes, there are. Trains are very nice. I've yet to, like, I've unlocked them, but I have yet to, like, implement them in, the play sessions I've done. I know how they work, but I just haven't set them up yet. Alright, we're gonna get a Mark 1 miner. Yeah, we'll do this first one. We're gonna get this... Hold on. Do we just want to stick it out right here? Or do we want it sticking out here? Hold on, which way is best? I think we want to do it to the side here, so it's not encroaching on that miner. So let's have it facing east. Alright, we will put a... I don't have concrete. It's fine. Then we do a smelter. We're gonna leave enough room for a splitter. Alright, you can see here, this is gonna give us 60 per minute. And this is going to smelt 30 per minute. Which is why I'd like to split it into 2 smelters, but I don't have splitters yet. So, we'll make do. And then we're gonna have this go into a constructor, which I need reinforced plates. Alright, easy. Easy, easy. But while we're over here, we should probably get some concrete. We're gonna have to get concrete going on both of these impure nodes in order to have enough. Wait. I have an idea. Let's just put one of them. Honestly, let's put 2 of these down. Boom. I'll be back for you. Make a little bit of concrete so we can get these power poles out here. And we're going to be running power off of those bioburners for a little bit here. The beginning stages are rough when you're running off of biofuel, and then everything gets so much better once you can get coal power. Okay. I did have one extra. Alright, let's make some screws. I need 2 reinforced plates. Okay, we're gonna make some extra iron rods. Let's move this down here. I think I usually do it like this. And then concrete there, reinforced plates. Excellent. And then we're going to run our power. Should we run it like up here? Or do we run it? We'll run it by this tree. And then we'll put one like right there. To that. There. Let's get this other constructor. Right there. And then we get a line going there and a line going there. And then this is gonna make us plates. Be a 30 a minute, it's gonna make us 20. And then, do we have organization? We do have a storage container. I'm gonna put it to the side here. And then, let's do it. No, hold on. I want this to look. Okay, we'll do it like that. It's still a bit slanted. Oh well. Okay. Now all we need to do. I'm gonna put it right here. It's technically overlapping, but it's fine. Okay. And now we get the bio burners going. Satisfaction clicking simulator. True. It is cool how everything just like manifests in front of you. You click to build and boom, it's there. Biomass. It's gonna go pretty quick. Let's go take a look-see. This is mining. Here comes the iron ore. This starts smelting. And this starts making plates in just a second here. I think it needs, yeah, it needs 3. And there's our plates. We'll be getting 20 a minute. Let's go see what we needed for the 6. Tier 6 upgrade. Nuclear bombs should be in the game. They probably would be if fighting was more of a centerpiece. Alright, so we need 100 rods. Let's go get a portable miner on the copper. Yep. Up we go. Also, the background music isn't bad in this game. Also, you'll notice anything that's like personal of yours that you've crafted will be your color. So this is just a slightly peachier orange, which is funny. See, fall damage isn't that bad, and then we could eat some of these, which they look like pistachios. Like they're blue pistachios. Let's go get our limestone. I am definitely gonna try and get some blade runners as quick as I can. As soon as we are able to start researching, this would be so nice. Grab. Yoink. The trampolines will be useful, yeah. The jump pads. The problem is they take power, which isn't ideal when I'm running off of biomass. Like, this thing's already burned through like 200, which is crazy. $200 limestone does not go far for the concrete. But if they're calculated wrong, you die. Yup. I've only worked with them a little bit before. But I've heard of some some cool ways you can utilize them. Alright. We need 100 rods. We'll do it like 100, 150. And then we'll get the copper and craft the wire, and then we'll take out the plates and see where we're at. As I said, it's slow in the beginning, because you have to handcraft a lot. But once you start automating stuff, oh, it's so good. And 100. Auto save. You know what else is really nice in this game? Jetpacks. I can't wait to get it until we get jetpacks. Been browsing through the Octopath Reddit, and you keep seeing the concept for a male dancer to be implemented. Yeah, I've seen a couple different ways that people have talked about how they could implement that well. I think the only classes that haven't had, I think it's hunter. There hasn't been a male hunter. There's been a female scholar. There hasn't been a male dancer, and there hasn't been a female warrior. Did you ever have automation or logistics classes? Like in school? No, I don't believe so. I'll be honest, I avoided physics like the plague. I took every science but physics. Because I didn't want to do more math. Like, I'm fine with math. I'm good at math. I just don't like math. Hold on, I put concrete in too. So I took a medical anatomy instead. Physics is easy. It probably is, but for some reason I was just like, no, I don't want to do it. I had zero interest in it. It probably would have been good just to have a basic understanding of it. But high school me was like, heck nah. I'm not doing that. I think part of the thing is I don't know that I have the most, like, logical mind, if that makes sense. Like, with math, the reason I was good at math isn't because I necessarily understood the equations or understood math as a concept. It's that I could memorize equations well. Like, I couldn't tell you why certain things work. Like, there's a few things I kind of understood, where it's like, oh yeah, that's why that works. But for the most part, I was just memorizing equations. But then, like, things like English, like abstract concepts and stuff, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. I loved English. Creative writing, heck yeah. Physics has math where when it gets too complicated, you replace the equation by another. Oh no. You just, wait, so there's like a, you replace the equation by another? So, like, there's an equation, and in order to get part of that equation, you're, like, inserting another equation? Am I understanding that right? Like, there are multiple step equations that include equations within of themselves in order to complete the big main equation. Not really? Okay. Math classes were one thing, but you found English classes to be particularly difficult for you. See, it's so interesting to see what people like and dislike, or what they do well in, or what they struggle with. Cause yeah, I always liked English. That came easily to me. And math, like, yeah, I could, like, again, I was able to memorize the equations fine. As long as you told me the step-by-step process and I could recognize the patterns, I was good. But could I tell you why it worked? Like, with logic and, like, reasoning? No. Like, maybe my math teachers just didn't teach me that, but I also don't know that I would have, like, gotten it. English was always your worst class? You say, okay, that's too complicated. Let's say we use this easier one instead. It's almost the same anyway. Oh, okay, okay. It's always the thing with, like, if you're good at math or you're good at English. I do feel like, yeah. I've rarely heard of a person that is good at English and math. It does tend to be one or the other. Good old sin x equals x. You just don't like when the teacher literally glazes over one line of a test in a poem, or text in a poem, and then asks us to write a 500-word description about said line to ask what the heck it means. Yeah, fair. Yeah, like, I totally get that. Like, I was able to do that. I was able to, like, read into it more. And, like, you know, expound upon it. The whole thing of, like, adding flowery language to, like, make it longer. Like, I always, if anything, oh wow, that was perfect. If anything, I would have to cut down on, like, I would reach the word limit before I would ever, like, I never had a problem reaching the word count. But, like, when people have explained it to me, it makes total sense, like, why they might have struggled with that, you know? It's just that everyone's brain works differently. And for some people, it's like, well, they just want to say things literally. It's like, why would I add all this flowery language when it just, like, gunks up my sentence? I just want to get to the point. And there are times when that is very important to just get to the point. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just, like, different use cases, you know? You're in CSR now and your teacher doesn't teach good. You think you're cooked? Oh, it's terrible when you have bad professors or bad teachers. You all struggle with word counts. Yeah, I'll usually write stuff and then have to trim it down.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a FICSIT pioneer.
Absolute minimum.
FICSIT looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with FICSIT is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so FICSIT recommends getting to work.
Got it. Yeah, we're getting logistics. ChatGPT, be a lifesaver for word count. You don't hate your classes, you hate the people you have classes with. Relatable. Yeah. We had a lab report a year ago where the outline recommended 1,750 words and the TA recommended 2,200. The TA's word was probably the one that counted. A lab report. Dang. Yeah, I feel like lab reports, aren't they just like, here's this graph showing, like, what, like, showing our data. This is what it means. Done. You made it a 1,750 word report, which is probably only 1,600 excluding references. Apparently reports range from 1,600 to 7,200. Whoa. Alright, we've got the plates. We need to get another portable miner, actually. Hold on. We're gonna just... Oh, wait. We still have a lot of... Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's get more concrete. You surely like it when the teacher thinks everyone understands the lesson when only one person actually does. Yep. It's also kind of the worst when you're one of the people that gets it and you can see that your classmates don't get it and your teacher doesn't, and you're like, oh no. It's like you just see their future flash before your eyes and you're like, oh no. Like, I'm so sorry. But then you don't want to, like, be presumptuous enough to be like, oh, by the way, like, here's what everything meant, you know? It's kind of like they need to come ask you, or you need to find some nice way of, like, bringing it up, you know? Because, like, what if you just misunderstood? I don't know, maybe this is just a me problem. But this will happen where I'm like, I kind of want to be like, oh, by the way, like, this is what this meant. But it's like, well, maybe they weren't actually confused. Maybe they were just, like, really tired. And I just completely misunderstood. Like, did I misunderstand that panic in their eyes? I don't know. You have a teacher that has all her stuff automated online on Canvas, and her TA grades the rest, so she does nothing. Oh, wow. She's not even a teacher, then. Like, I guess she put together the course material, and that's it? She made a Skillshare course and sat back and said, I'm done. There's a negative correlation between length and score, and you scored a bit above average. Ah. See, with things like lab reports and stuff, I do think it's better to be concise. Like, if you're not trying to, like, explain some abstract, like, moral concept or something, precision is always nice. How long have you played Satisfactory? I played a bit in early access. I think I had, like, about somewhere between 10 and 20 hours then. And then with the 1.0 release, I started playing a duo with a friend and my own solo as well. And over the last few weeks, I've managed to put in about another 30 hours or so. I've only ever gotten up to, like, having just unlocked tier 5 and 6. So yeah, I'm excited to do this on stream. I'm planning to make it all the way to the end. Keep quiet and hope the curve is scaled up. Let's make some concrete. We don't need concrete for this goal, for this milestone, but it'll be useful for building. Also, Steeler9, welcome to the stream. Don't know if I said that. And Ultra Flash as well. Welcome, welcome. I think 100 copper ingots is enough to make us all the wire we need. Then we just need to make the rods. Oh, and we can make biomass now. Sweet. That'll be more fuel efficient. What just happened? Just had something pop up on my screen. Something was updating, apparently. I was like, what is this? This isn't something in game. I think it's normal for some first year courses to be like that, though. To weed out people who aren't capable of completing the degree. Interesting. So this isn't just like generals, like English and maths and stuff. It's like the entry level courses for the degree in particular. Yeah, I could see that. I hear civil engineering's rough. I knew someone that was going into that, and they were like, nope, never mind, not doing that anymore. Oh, okay. Fuse blown. Finish crafting this and then let's get that power back up. Alright, we need our stuff here. Biomass. Engineering is awful. Yeah, here it is quite difficult. 6 courses per term? Whew. Make the clicking stop. We must craft more biomass. More fuel for the biomass burners. We will not be satisfied until all materials on this planet are automated. Okay. And we are going to connect up this other button. No, we're not going to connect it up until we need to. Biomass. How much is this creating? This creates barely enough for all of that. Got it. So when we expand this, we're going to need more. Understood. Alright, let's make those rods. Iron ingots. You started playing for 1.0, spent most of your playthrough so far just exploring the map. It's surprisingly large. It is, yeah. I haven't gotten even to like half of it. What you need to do is calculate the beats per minute and find some songs that match. You can make a Spotify playlist for each material. That'd be so good. Getting it like to time though. I guess you just have to click play at just the right time. That would be funny though. Unfortunately, it kind of becomes useless later in the game because you don't do much handcrafting. You get to the point where you just have everything being made by machines. Make 100 rods. That would be great though. That'd be really, actually, that'd be really good to do when editing. One of my favorite things to do in editing is to match things up with music, and I think that's because of my dancing background. I love making things like go on beat. It's so fun. Do the machines all make the same sound? No, they make yeah, it depends. Like some of the like similar machines, like I think assemblers and constructors make a similar sound. But there's some other more unique machines that definitely make different sounds. Launch pod. Logistics, my beloved.
Reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. FICSIT encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I feel anxious, Ada. That's not, no. The sea is a billion faces. Ah, yes, I'm so calm and relaxed. Thank you for that guided meditation. Okay. Let's go expand. Hold on. We're going to, right here. Does this? Okay. And then we'll add... I need cable. Okay. We connect up this one. And we add more. And we're gonna put our extra in here. Concrete's gonna go here. We can just do, hold on. Is it control? It's control. Okay. Let's go get our rods and screws going. Alright, so we're gonna do this so we can get this looking nice. Let's do another constructor. There. And we're gonna line up the smelter. Hold on. Yes, I want it lined up with both. I need wire! Gosh dang it! Now we went all the way over here. Get our copper. We should get another portable miner on this. It's fine. We'll automate the copper next, and then we'll do the concrete. Yeah. Yeah. 360s! And I landed on the tree and I took no fall damage. Wait, that was actually sick. That was unintentional, but I'll take it. I mean, yeah, guys, I'm really skilled at this game. I'm just trying to be modest. I'm actually a pro. Don't mind me. Re-entry of the... What's this thing called again? The pod, I guess. You know you could ride up on that thing? Or at least you could in the early access. I wonder if you can still do that. I need to try that. I need to try that in multiplayer. More copper. Totally believe you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is actually my alt account. Yeah, I've got like 1,000 hours on my main, but you know, I just didn't want to brag or anything. That should be enough wire. Okay. Do we have enough materials to make a crafting bench if needed? Yes. Ah, what the? It's not what I wanted. Alright. And now we build the smelter. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit off the ground, but that's okay. And then we make this do iron, and this is gonna do rods. But the thing is... Oh yeah, the rods... Okay, hold on. Wait. No. So this smelter is gonna feed into two... Alright, hold on. We stop production. Stop production for a second. Logistics. Splitter. Okay. Fine, whatever. We go there. And then, hold on. I think if we do it like there. Nope. Further back. We must have perfect 90-degree angles. Says me. That's not perfect. It kind of like goes out and then goes back in. Hold on. Surely if we do it like this, this will work. So we just go out as far as we can here. Oh, wait, is this thing crooked? Is that why? You know what? That looks nice. Okay, we're gonna let this fill up. There's this weird thing you can do with the splitters. There's a name for it that I forget. But we have 60 going out of here, and this, because it's gonna go two ways, is gonna split into 30. And what we can do is we can connect it up here, and once this fills up, like, hold on, if we do that, It's gonna fill up, and then it's gonna keep sending it along this line. And then for now, because this one's full, we're just gonna be getting 60 going into here, but once both of these are going, it's going to, like, split up nicely and be the most efficient. It's hard to explain, and it becomes more viable later on. You'll see. Alright, and so we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna split this. Split this into a constructor. Actually, is this where we want to do a second level? Do I even have... I didn't do it. You know what? We can't do a second level right now. It's fine. I just want to get this up and running. Constructor. I need more cable. This is why we build a crafting bench here. And we make cable. So how do y'all feel about Spooky Month coming up? Oh no, that was too much cable. Halloween's never been my favorite. I'm more of a Thanksgiving and Christmas kind of gal personally. But I do like the fall air. Just like, I like early fall. Once it starts to get like cold or rainy or something though, that's kind of where I'm like, fall isn't my favorite. But I do like harvest season, being able to get some good like squashes and stuff. Like pumpkin cookies. Oh, pumpkin cookies are so good. I'm also not the biggest enjoyer of candy, which is probably why Halloween isn't my favorite. Because even if I got a lot of candy, like, I wouldn't eat it. Like, back when I did trick-or-treating. I did like dressing up. But, like, I just don't eat much candy. Cold and rainy is great on Halloween. Less trick-or-treaters means more candy left over. October is your favorite month, personally. Mostly because your birthday is in there, along with Halloween. Makes sense. I find that people tend to like the season they were born in. Like, there's obviously people that will have a different favorite season, but most of the people I know, their favorite season is around about the time of year they were born. And I don't know if it is because, like, that's when their birthday is, or if it's some other factor. But yeah, early fall when the temperature is still nice, the leaves are just starting to fall. Ah, so beautiful. Every single time I, like, smell fall in the air, I think of Stardew Valley. Like, the Stardew Valley fall music starts playing in my head. But then it starts getting colder, and then it's like, oh wait, now we're getting into winter, which isn't as fun. Speaking of fall, finally was able to do some quinces yesterday. What are quinces? Is that what came to mind? Wait, no, never mind. I was thinking maybe it was some sort of like workout thing, but I think I'm wrong. You personally base season rankings entirely off of weather. Mm-hmm. A fruit. Oh, cool. Missed the season last year, wasn't happy. I don't know that I've ever heard of those. Interesting. Is it like a citrus, or what kind of fruit is it? Rather than what happens on the calendar during them. Yeah, fair. For me, I don't really like the cold. Which is probably why. Which is probably like why I like spring and summer more. Food for jam and similar things. Cool. You're upstate in the mountains right now because it's fall. It's a great season here. I will say canyons are beautiful. In the fall. Any sort of like a mountains. When you have the fall leaves. It's gorgeous. Okay, so we have one constructor here. This is gonna make rods. And then let's send, I can't send it up, I forgot. Alright. We're gonna send it back this way. We're gonna do a constructor. Snap, please. Snap. No. We'll just do it like that. We'll do it like that, and this is gonna make screws. I'm missing iron rods. Kind of like an apple, but tastes bad when uncooked. Interesting quinces. I've never heard of this. I love cold weather. Living in Texas, heat ain't exactly great, so you tend to love the colder weather days. Fair. Cold weather's so much better. You can always put on another layer of clothing. You can't always take one off. Yeah, for me, I get cold easily. Like, even in summer, I can get cold fairly easily. That's probably because I've had a history of having an underactive, is it underactive? I think it's underactive thyroid, which I think one of the symptoms is getting cold easily. So I have no doubt that's the reason why. So rarely do I find where it's like I get too hot, I guess. But I can almost always find a way to get cold. And I don't like being cold. It's not a perfect 90, it's fine. Let it go, Bliss. Let it go. Screws. 10 per minute. This is getting 15 a minute, so we will have to overclock this at some point. But here we go. Here we're going to have our storage container. For our rods. That could go out a bit further. Let's do it like right there. And then over here, we'll just do it right along here. We'll do... Wait, hold on. Make it... Yeah. And then we're gonna line these up. Plates. I need plates. Let's just take all of it. Look at that. Look how many plates we have. That's amazing. You have a really fuzzy robe. Oh, those are so nice. You hate being too hot, nothing you can do. If it ever gets super cold, you just wear the robe. It's so comfortable. But you you overheat quickly in it. That's right, I need more plates to make this. About there. Okay, and now we hook it all up to power. So we're going to have, we'll probably do one here. We'll connect this to that and that to that. And then we'll do another one right here. Where we will do this. Okay, and everything's connected. So now it's gonna get split 15, and we'll get rods. And here we're gonna get screws. Okay. 3 of the 3 things we can currently automate are going, which is excellent. We just need to get enough biomass to keep this running. Let's grab what concrete we have here, craft up everything we have in our inventory, and then we're gonna go work on copper. No, whenever I'm cold though, like just slightly cold, I have this one, the best way I can describe it is like shawl. It's not a cardigan, but it's like a really baggy cardigan if it didn't have the buttons and was made of like wool. No, it's not wool though. It came from Walmart. Not that Walmart can't sell wool things, but I just don't know that they would have something that nice. Don't mean to dig at Walmart. I think it's like polyester, but it's like it's a bit of a like slightly softer thing, right? And it's like a big oversized cardigan basically, and I love wearing that thing. That's one of my go-to comfort jackets thing you wear when you're cold. I don't know what you'd call it. Craft up the copper. Do we have more limestone in here? Aha! I love it when you can use up the very last of your resources. Concrete. And then we're just gonna make this all into wire. I wish I could beatbox. This is a moment where I'm like, dang, if only I could beatbox. Just lay down a sick beat while we wait. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and... I just offended some beatboxer out there somewhere. Alright, we're gonna have plenty of wire. And then we do... Let's make some rods with the last of this iron. We have 140. Okay, after this point, once we get this stuff automated, we shouldn't, hopefully, never have to craft from raw iron again. Can I guess the tempo for this crafting sound? Ooh, hold on. Let's get it with the rods real quick. $110? It's definitely faster. It's somewhere in the hundreds, I want to say. I feel like 130 is too fast. It's faster than 90, though. I'm not sure. I can't be totally sure. Let's get these topped off. Oh yeah, these mats do not burn as quickly. To the copper. We're gonna need to make a... No. There's already a portable miner up there. Do we need anything else? We're gonna need more reinforced plates. Let's go see if we've got some screws ready. Yeah, the crafting sound, if anyone knows, maybe if someone's got a... whatever those things are called that keep tempo. I want to say it's anywhere from 100 to 130, and maybe that's too big of a range to say, but I believe it's actually... Oh, did I half it? Oh no. 235. Dang it. Yeah, because it's not every other hit, it's every hit. Okay. I never claimed to be a musician, but I was a dancer. So, usually I could be like, okay, this is the... I can get the counting. So, like, I can tell if something's a waltz. I can tell if something, you know... It's not usually based off tempo. But I guess feel? Which maybe that's bad to do it by, like that, but usually I just, like, listen to it, and then I can be like, okay, yeah. Like... The feel of the song, you can kind of get it, especially like with the style too, like depending on what type of music, what kind of instruments are being used. It's like, okay, yeah, this is definitely more like of a Brazilian sounding song or something, so it's probably a samba or something, you know. Feel makes sense. Yeah, I know there's people with music that are very literal with it, with like music theory and stuff, and then there's people that do it more like based off feel, I guess, you know. And I don't think one is necessarily better than the other, and probably the ideal is just having both in equal measure. Nope, I need a minor. Let's have this one facing west. I guess? Hold on. We don't really have room up. We do have room up here. But then the way we run up, yeah, it's going to be better to do it there. Alright, we're going to get our 60 per. Let's get... Can I build from out here? I can't. I'm going to have to run power up here in a minute. Actually, around 260. Okay. Used to play trumpet for band, but then quit because it got too hard for you. That makes sense. I played the flute for a little bit. It was only like 2 years though, so I can't say I ever got really good. And I did a little bit of piano as well. So yeah, those people that are like, oh, it's in this key, I'm like, how the frick you know that? I can't do that. But like, can I get the rhythm of something? Can I be like, oh, this is probably in this like time? Well, okay, no, I can't even do like time signatures. I could tell you what what ballroom dance would go to it. I can do that much. If someone's like, is this a waltz? I could be like, yeah, that's a waltz. If a slow song was sped up by 1.5 times, would you do a different style of dance or do the dance for the slow song at 1.5 speed? Yeah, it does change. The two that come to mind are cha-cha and rumba. Rumba is basically a slow cha-cha. Like cha-cha, it's like a 2-3 cha-cha-cha, 2-3 cha-cha-cha. That's a bit of a faster cha-cha, but then rumba is like a 2-3-4-1, 2-3-4-1, but it's the same steps. I believe salsa and mambo are also different steps. They're similar though, and the difference is that one starts on the 1 beat and one starts on the 2. So you count like 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them you start your step on the 2, and the other one you start on 1, which is interesting. Or maybe because you didn't exactly want to transition into a marching band. Makes sense. A nice Satisfactory. Been playing way too much of this lately. Got to tier 5 and 6. Nice. And welcome to the stream, Star Gaming. Yeah, this is a fun game. I like this game. Okay, we need this to go into... Let's get our splitter. Splitter needs to go... Put it like here. And then we get 2 smelters. That's not quite lining up, though. Is it because of this rock? Is that lined up? I swear that's not lined up. There we go. Actually get that quite close. And then... we'll do it there. And... okay, these are going to be making copper ingots. Dancer's Blade, mischievous step. Is the dance starting on 2 or the song on 4? The dance starting on 2. I mean, maybe there's songs where it starts on 4, but that doesn't necessarily matter. The new building tools are amazing. Everything lines up so perfectly. I know. It's so satisfying. Hence the name of the game. No, in strings, you saw a good amount of music that started on 4. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. All I know, when I was learning the difference between salsa and mambo is that the dance, yeah, because usually you have a lead-in of like a phrase or two. A phrase? A bar? Wait, what is the interval? Like usually you'll have like a 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 or like a 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 lead-in before you start. Whether you're doing performance or competition. I need assemblers now. Well, hold on. It depends. Okay, we're getting 30 a minute. Hold on. What am I missing? It would be cable. We're about to be making that, though. Okay. I just need to put this down so I can see. For wire, we need 15 a minute. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 of these making that. For cable, we need, oh, okay. Wait. 60 a minute. This is 15 to get 30. So basically we're splitting this 4 ways to get 2 15s, and then 2 of those we're going to send into 1 cable. And the other 2 are going to be combined to go into, okay, got it. Let's, this is going to be a lot of constructors. This, if we do it like this, it's not going to line up exactly. We need to offset it a little bit. Hold on. Let's stand in the middle here. We need to offset it like this, maybe? Let's do it like that close. And then we line it up this. Hold on. From the side. Yeah. And then we get splitters. Oh, that's too close. Okay, we're gonna line the splitters up with these, and then we'll place, hold on. We'll place the constructors based off the splitters. How about that? That'll be fine. And then, gosh, my nose is so itchy. The thing that changed your entire game was having a second underfloor area for belts and running splitters and mergers directly underneath the machines using them. Oh, so compact for building factories. Wait, that's such a good idea. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay, let's offset it like that. I need to line it up. Okay. Like that. And then, yeah. I'm missing cable. I would be missing cable. I wonder if anyone's done a playthrough of this game where they have to comply with OSHA regulations. Surely there's rules for stuff like space between machines and how they're powered. I'm sure as long as they have handrails. Okay, this thing's about in the middle of that. I'm sure they'll be fine. Do it like that. Yeah. 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 Okay, and then we... They're equally scuffed. And then... Oh, no, wait. Boom. Okay. All of these make wire. And then each of these combines merger. Hold on, wait. We'll want it to come out there, so we'll do it like about here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it, love to see it. And then we're gonna do our first storage container like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then these are going to lead into, they're gonna merge and go into another constructor. And then that constructor's gonna go over there. I don't have... Okay, hold on, I need to make... Do I still have that crafting bench up, or do I keep destroying it? I think I keep destroying it. Alright. 2 more reinforced plates. Gotta hit the hay. Got school tomorrow. See you next stream. Thanks for stopping by, Mion. Hope you get a good night's sleep. Yeah, I think them adding conveyor lifts into the game is one of the best things they could have ever done. For real. You never end up using the floor hole for them. It just takes too long. But I guess if you include it in a blueprint, you can use them. I love using the blueprints. Having a utility for both. Yeah. So good. In the duo I'm doing with my cousin, I mentioned it earlier, we have in our factory we've got we're using trucks at the minute, and so we had a utility floor to run all of the coal to fuel everything. One of the best decisions we could have made. Honestly, let's do it sideways. Why not? Where's this way? Like this. And we'll do it like that. Again, and... It is off! Hold on. Okay, let me do it a little bit forward. Do it like that. And this is gonna make cable. And then we do another container. Okay, now we just need to power all of this. So let's do a little power guy here. We're just going to need... Gonna need to grab power from... We'll have a power pole here. There. And then we'll cut across. Then right there. And this can power... Hold on, but then we need to... So those will need to be powered. Hold on. I need to leave one spot open on that one. And then this one can power that. That. Oh, wait. Ah, cable. Stupid cable. Okay. Un momento. You're in the middle of a hurricane. Oh gosh. Stay safe. My goodness. Hurricane protocol is similar to tornado, right? Like get in a basement? Or am I wrong on that? Is that gonna be enough cable? Hopefully. Okay, connect to that. And then this one there, and I don't have enough. Okay, hold on. We'll destroy this one, and then we're gonna get one going right. What am I out of? Oh, wire. The hurricane protocol was get water out of the basement? Well, yeah, hurricane... Hold on, wait. Am I mixing up natural disasters? Because a tornado, big whirlwind, big thing of wind, right? Hurricanes are like high winds with like the water, right? So yeah, you'd want to get water out of the basement. It's like, yeah, flooding and stuff. But don't hurricanes also have high winds? So like staying up... Clearly, I am not one to talk about hurricanes. I'm gonna stop trying to insert and be like, yeah, this is what you do during a hurricane. I've now confused myself. In case you couldn't tell, I've never been in a hurricane. Okay. I'm gonna do that to there and that. Okay. That should be everything powered. Now we just need to hook it up. What is this gonna consume, though? Consumption is 25. There are probably different protocols based on where you are in relation to its path. Probably. Alright, I'll put it down. I do not need to have one so close, but I want this to look nice. Nah, let's put it a little further back, like right here. Okay, everything should be going now. Let me make sure that we're good with the power. Consumption, production. Okay. Yep, I knew it. I was waiting for it to get, because all of those haven't turned on yet. Okay. We need another biomass burner. Power. We'll have our temporary, hold on. Missing wire, oh my gosh. I need this, I need this wire up and running now. My goodness. You know, let's just craft all of this into wire real quick. If I would have just done that from the beginning, I would have been fine. And wire. It is nice that one ingot makes 2 wire. It also makes sense, right? Turn a big ingot into a little wire. But it's just nice that you can get so much of it so quick. And biomass burners. Power. Biomass. Encroaching. Okay. There. Let's build 2 more. And we'll do, hold on, we'll do a little guy here. And let's get some fuel. And then we'll top off the other one. We're gonna need to go gather some biomass soon. Fuel. Fuel. Fuel and fuel. Capacity 100. Okay. I think we should be able to have our concrete on here as well, and we'll be good. Let's craft up what we currently have here and see what that gets us. Oh yeah, we can start doing... Well, actually, hold on. What does this other one require? Alright, let's do this one. Field research. Okay, we'll be okay. We do need to go gather some more though. I forget that shift clicking is a thing. Alright. Is everything running now? Also, it's nice that you can check at power poles. Yes. Okay. Let's go top off our materials and then build concrete. And then from there, we should be able to finish probably tier 1s and 2 today. Let's get... We got 2 stacks. We'll carry 2 stacks with us at all times. There and there. Top off our plates. Okay. And let's go check on the copper and make sure everything's working properly. Then we'll get started on... Hold on. We'll do that limestone first and then this one. Pick up. Okay. We still have 3 whole nodes here, right? Yeah, we still have 3 more nodes, which is good because we'll need to start automating reinforced plates at some point, along with other things. Then yeah, we'll pull off this line for that. Hold on. One of these big giraffe things is here. Oh, wait, I can do it. I think I can, okay. Oh, I wish it was closer. I don't know. Can I get on top of it? Yes. Okay, there is an achievement for doing this for the first time. I did it by accident. In my solo. Oh, well, okay. We can just slide, sure. Because one of these guys got stuck. And I'll be honest, I was tasing him. I was just like, hey, buddy. Oh, wait, yeah, see, okay. This guy's glitched, too. So this is what I was doing. He was glitched in a cliff. And so I just kept heading him. I was like, surely he's got a health bar. Surely he dies at some point. It takes a while. But eventually... Been playing for 2 hours. Don't forget to have a FICSIT protein bar, now with 10% more natural ingredients. I'm so glad there's more natural ingredients in my FICSIT protein bar. There we go. So, dropped dead on a cliff similar to this, right? And I was like, huh, and then I was trying to see if they drop any items. They don't, by the way. And in trying to find it, I accidentally ended up bouncing on him. And let me read out... Hold on. Let me alt-tab for a second here and find this achievement. This achievement is... Where is it? Hold on. It's one of the ones... No, where... Ugh. My achievements... Why can I not find it? No, where? Oh, there it is. It's called We Bounce on a Space Giraffe Tick Penguin thing. That is what it's called. 12.8% of players have this achievement. I got this achievement when like 0.1% of players had it. I have the screenshot to prove it. Hold on. Is it actually that low? Now I need to make sure it was that low. Because that's a bold statement. screenshots. I need to prove that this was. Here it is. 2.4. Okay, there was a different one I got that was pretty low, but 2.4%, now it's up to 12.8. There, okay, the one that was 0.1% of players is established dominance. Which is to hit a creature with a with a vehicle, and now 6.7 have done it. 6.7%. Anyway, little tangent. But I was so shocked when I bounced on one of those on accident. I was like, what the heck? Oh, but now my screenshot is messing. Hold on. It's blocking. Nope, hold on. Blocking chat. Okay, there we go. Okay. Check on copper. I didn't set all these to wire, did I? Oh, I did. Did I not set these to copper? I did. What? Oh, I didn't. Oh, goodness me. I didn't set up these conveyor belts. Bruh. Okay. These conveyor belts are going. And these ones are going. Well, that's a few minutes worth of materials we didn't get, but it's fine. Alright, everything's going now. Did I set this to cable? I did, okay. We're now getting wire. And we're getting cable. Excellent. How far am I from getting a vehicle to run a creature over? You get that about tier 3 or tier 4. And we're working on tiers 1 and 2 right now. I'd say we're about 10, somewhere around 10 hours of gameplay away. Probably a little less, since I know what I'm doing. So probably next stream or the stream after that, we'll be able to get trucks. But honestly, I might just try to rush and get to trains, because the trucks are slightly finicky. Just ever so slightly finicky. I shouldn't need too much cable. But the nice thing is, while you're building stuff, like these are just, like they're not producing much, right? Like 30 a minute, we're getting 60 a minute. But while you go off and build other stuff, you're just slowly building up resources. It's fantastic. Let's get 40 cable. So, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright. Did I just notice? I think there's some more. Yeah. More quartz. Get more nutrition. For healing if need be. Oh, and there's sulfur. We can use this to make gunpowder.
Unknown chemical element collected.
Oh, more
This
quartz.
non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate
More quartz.
FICSIT helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
There's a lot of quartz here, my goodness. Okay. We'll still need to get up there at some point. That's right, I need to be gathering as much biomass as I can while over here. Alright, let's build up our concrete. Which concrete, if I remember right, it translates a little weird, all of the, because I think we get 40, I need more plates, crafting bench. we do the reinforced plates. Let's make like 12 of these. Okay. So this is an impure node, which means we're gonna be getting 30 a minute. And I believe we need 45 a minute. So we'll be underproducing. But even if we were to combine it with that other impure over there, we're only getting 60. And once we get the technology to overclock, that'd be good. How do we want to do this? Do we want to mine that and send a conveyor belt over with it? But I can't stack them yet. I don't have that ability. But I think I would prefer just to have all of the concrete being made over here. So let's set it up to eventually do that. How about that? Let's get our Mark 1 miner. And we're going to have this facing east. That's quite high off the ground. I mean, I don't like that. Maybe we have you facing... I don't want you facing... Fine, maybe we have you facing south. You're still high off the ground. Which direction are you closer to the ground? There? Yeah, fine. We'll do east. I don't know if I actually did a certain direction up there, but it makes it easier to line up with flooring later. Okay, so we don't even need a smelter. This thing just mines limestone. We have it go into a constructor. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a merger. And we're going to have it coming in from here. That'll probably be good. Yeah. And then we're going to have a Mark 1. We'll have it go up 1, 3. No, we'll run it like that high. Eventually, we'll have the stuff from over there coming up on a high conveyor belt over here. And it'll combine in, and then we'll overclock this constructor when we have the means. But for now, concrete. And we do a line here. Boom, concrete. Not line will, it's fine. Okay, everything's now being made, so we can focus on unlocking stuff. So let's grab everything we can from here. Take all. Take all. Ooh, yeah, look how much cable we have. Sweet. $360. Another epic 360 from Picture Me Bliss. Let's go. Did I stutter on the delivery of that line? Maybe. But we forget about it. Let's do that, screws, and field research.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with FICSIT's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit.
And exploit.
To advance FICSIT's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
We'll take this power slug. Let's get one of these. And our quartz. Because in order to run faster, I'm going to need to explore the quartz line. Start research.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and
That's what we
flawless
want.
crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Silica.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay, we're going to make the 50 of this we need, and then we can't make modular frames yet until we unlock the next tier. Which is unfortunate, but we'll get our Blade Runners soon enough. Okay. So we need 50 for that? Yeah, alright, we set this aside. The quartz done. Let's start going into sulfur. Start research.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
AKA bombs. Which will be good. The pod returns. Alright, let's go see how much concrete's been made after we do a little bit more research. Alright, power slugs. We do want to start overclocking soon.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy. If you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use, by all means, learn the hard way.
If you queue up too many, it just skips it.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Miner there.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog.
The
It has
fluffy-tailed
many
hog.
characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Alright, so I got the scannable, being able to get the slugs. I unlocked the barrel nut. And what else did I have queued up? I queued up like a bunch of them somehow. But yeah, we haven't found those mushrooms yet. Need modular frames for that. Okay, we can send off the next one. This needs plates. And rods. And concrete, which, let's go see how much concrete's over here. Oh no, I didn't, no! I didn't make a storage container. Hopefully it's just been, yeah, okay, we've got a bunch in here. Good, good. It was just stacking up in there. And we send this off. And that's tier 1 done. Base building, field
Milestone
research.
reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall,
Amnesia?
be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Oh gosh. My very important mission. I need to get me up here. I need to. Damn. I just want to. Fine. No, I didn't want to get up there anyway. Didn't want to line this up perfectly. Except I want it slightly closer if I can get it closer. Hold on. So there. Nope, that's as close as I can get it. Okay. It's gonna take... Oh. Pod will be back in 45 seconds. Let's see what we can start getting in tier 2. Part assembly. This gets us the assembler, copper sheets, rotors, modular frames, obstacle clearing, we can get a chainsaw, the jump pads to move around, awesome sync, this thing, and the awesome shop are pretty cool, and logistics mark II, which the stackable, we need, okay, we'll do part assembly, and then we'll do logistics mark II. Alright, let's go gather. Sort. No! Take all. Okay, my inventory's a mess. No! Hold on. Okay, here. Switch those. There. And, okay. I should have pressed this button. Oh, goodness. Alright. We're gonna need... Let's take all that. So we're gonna need to insert 200, to send off 200 rather. And we need to send off 300, so we'll just do that. And then 200 cable. See, now we're cooking. Love automation. Up we go to the copper. And let's see how much we have. We'll just take all of this. The take all sound is kind of satisfying, like. Alright. Let's gather some biomass and craft up some stuff. I bet we're getting low. The sooner we can get coal power, the better. Though I do think the coal in this area is far away. Yeah, let's send this off real quick. 200 cable, 200 rods, 500 screws, and 300 plates. Part assembly.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve FICSIT company goals without any other ulterior motive.
That's suspicious.
Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. FICSIT cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Oh yes, thank you for making me feel like a valued part of this company. Okay, so that's the last of our biomass. That'll run for a while longer, but we'll need to get more. Next, logistics Mark II, which will need a bunch of reinforced plating. But we do have assemblers now, which means we can start getting into making some of that stuff. Now this, I need 4 rotors and 8 reinforced plates. Let's look into what we can make. And rotors. Modular frames require. Okay, hold on. So let's make 4 more. Okay. So, in an assembler, we need to make smart plating for the space elevator, which we haven't built yet. Reinforced plates require 30 iron plates a minute and 60 screws a minute, which I think we can just clock this down. We don't have access to clocking yet. Hold on, what do I need to access that? Power slugs. Okay, hold on. We're finding a power slug. Oh wait, no, I need to make a, hold on. I need to make an object scanner, which requires more plates. Okay, now. Object scanner. And then I put this in, no, in my offhand. Power slug. Well, yeah, I know there's one up there. I can't go into the poison. There's a Mercer sphere that way. There's no power slugs around. Okay. I am aware of the location of one from previous gameplay. Look at these birds. You see these birds? They're like flowers. You can stun them. They'll just sit there for a little bit. I wish there was like a way to tame them though. Oh, is this bauxite? No iron. Sure, why not? Okay. And quartz up here, that's what I saw. That's what I wanted to get. No. Let me up. Let me up. I want the quartz. I need my blade runners. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. Okay. And then now we need to go up around here. This is when we can be gathering biomass. So many leaves. Up we go to get a power slug. Because I think for the reinforced plates, we're going to want to underclock it. And if I'm correct, we can get it to where it needs 45 screws and 20 plates, which would be the perfect ratios. Big bush, big bush. Off he goes. Okay, there's something here. There's a power slug, okay. Sulfur? Caterium.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability.
Is that the
Research it
alkaline
in the
metals?
MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Think group 11 is the alkaline earth metals. But I could be wrong. Okay. Power slug. Is this more iron? This is. Is this 3 nodes? And what's that over there? Impure. Well, yeah, might as well. Oh, four impure? Okay, hold on. What is this? Is this just a plant or? It's the exploration part of this game. It is quartz. Perfect. Get these nodes off. Get the power slug, head back. Is that another power slug? That is. And next to more iron? How much iron is around here? Okay, actually that's a good thing. Because we'll need one for research. I forgot. We need 1 slug for research. And 1 to actually do our overclocking should we need to. Okay, so we come up here. Right, parkour. Alright, I'm gonna come down here. Oh, that thing walked away. I was gonna zap it. Alright, so we've got 4 impure nodes. Biomass. Biomass. Whoop, oh, hi. I did not see him there. My gosh. Alright. Is that the big stingray? Oh, it's so close to the ground. Oh, that thing's disgusting. The big slug moth with wings. And biomass. Okay. We've got another limestone deposit right there. I see a Mercer sphere up there, which we should maybe go grab. That took forever to break. Oh, and there's another power slug. Okay, 3 power slugs. That'll be good. And a lot of biomass. We do need biomass, so this is a good adventure. Lots of poison over there. Something's up there. What is that? It's just a rock? The rock that looks like a face? Face that looks like a rock? Props to anyone that knows that reference. Alright, let's climb up here. How much biomass do we have? We can always have more. And wood, I think, is more... It converts better. We get up from right here. Yeah.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Oh. Weird voices. Wonder what that's about. I certainly don't know. I've never gathered one of these things before. Suspicious orb obtained.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
There's another copper node right here. Okay, where's... So we'll go down and get that power slug. Where were the others? There's one up there. Okay, let's head down left and then head home. Normal node. There are plenty of resources around here should we need to expand. Okay. Power slug. Slug power. I require your power. Your energy. Another impure node. And I don't want to fight that guy. He's probably gonna charge me though. Dodge weave. Dodge weave. I mean, it'll take 2 seconds to get him. Oh wait, is this a cave? Whoa, wait. Guys, it's a cave. Okay. Just a moment, I've gotten a text I need to check. Alright. I am curious about this cave. Does it lead? It might lead down to that other spot where the slug is, though. So let's go get this one up top here. Power slug. I feel like the power slugs should have their own theme song. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Yeah, I think this cave leads out down there. Let's see. So there's 6 impure iron nodes. I should have checked that copper node. Oh well. Roots. Whoa. There's a Sommer sloop. Guys, I think there might be spiders nearby. Prepare yourselves. This ain't freaky at all. Okay. Hostility? There's spiders! There's spiders! I hate these creepy little... I don't have enough space. I drop. What do I drop? What do I drop? This is all important stuff. There. I need more room. Hi.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes.
I don't care if they don't have traditional mouth or eyes. They're
numerous
freaky.
cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the map to
let's drop
establish
that.
classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay. Yeah, I need more room. Okay. Ugh. I hate those spiders. What's over this way? Hostility, hostility. Oh, there's a spider. Oh! Okay, hold on. If I can get up here for a second, I want to turn on the arachnophobia mode. Oh, okay. Nope. Just kill the spider. Kill it. Kill it. It's freaky. I don't like it. Okay, we'll have to come back in here again when the spiders respawn. I want to show you guys the arachnophobia mode. Because I swear, it's scarier. It's scarier than the spiders themselves. And we end up over here. Okay, so that's the entrance to the cave. Let's go get this slug. Head back. Hey there, buddy. Hold on. Streamer slightly distracted. Time sensitive text. Alright. And I see I spot a little bit of a amethyst down here, so I kinda want to come over here. Is that also amethyst up there? Down there, it looks cool. Alright. We came for what? We got what we came for. There we go. That's how you say that. Let's head back. I'm sure we've had a lot of materials stack up by now. We also, yeah, it's good that we got all that biomass. I'm trying to top off here. My inventory is so full. So many leaves, so much wood. So much power. What if you could use the power slugs for your power? Oh, it's cool that it glows red when you can't pick it up anymore. But I just imagine having a snail on like one of those hamster wheels. Like they aren't fast, like they're not the snails from Turbo or whatever. They're just really slow. But they're power slugs, so it works. Okay. Let's put away some of this. That. We can research the spider stuff in the MAM. Nutrients? No. Alien.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids, but
yeah, I
with
guess we'll just craft
non-standard
this up.
distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made
Amazing.
into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
We do like safety. Right, and then this wood. Okay, I guess the leaves we can craft up into more. Let's top these off. These ones are gonna burn faster than the others. Alright. No, let's just, hold on. Sort, and let's craft this up real quick. Though I do, hold on, okay. I would like to deliver this while we do that. Concrete's done. Oh, we need all those plates. We'll have to craft those up. And we have 1 limestone left over. Haha, perfect. Concrete. Craft up the leaves. Which is pretty quick. Crafting biomass isn't bad. I want to try to get a couple more things done in tier 2, maybe build the space elevator, and that's where we'll call it for stream today. This should be a good amount of fuel for a while now, until we just now start expanding with our assemblers, and then we're gonna need more biomass burners. Alrighty. Sulfur. Oh, we didn't get more of that. I need to do slugs. Power slugs. I need to make. Okay, I need more. Fine, let's just do the reinforced plating real quick. Top off on materials. And next time I go exploring, I might want to put some of the materials away. Just maybe. Take all. Take all. And we're gonna take all because we're about to craft up a bunch. Actually, we need to take the screws too. Take all the screws. Take all. Alright. Time to craft. It's craft time. We'll put more rods in there. We're gonna make a power shard to do this research with the slugs. And we'll do Caterium.
Overclocking development completed.
Oh, I can't do
Power
it.
shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note,
That's what
power
we wanted to see.
consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
At some point I want to go back and pick up that reinforced plate I dropped. Oh yeah, it doesn't take long to craft this up. We're already almost at 20. $25. $35. Need 50, yeah. Make a few extra. Okay. Now we send this off. Mark 2.
Milestone reached. FICSIT would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use
Contractual.
of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay
On the
efficient.
list?
Don't disappoint, FICSIT.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will not disappoint. Mercer Sphere.
Mercer Sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness
Oh,
our
okay.
windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While FICSIT has figured out the method, all of the original
That
data
never
is still
doesn't scare me.
untranslatable.
Dude, I still don't know quite what's up with the alien technology stuff. It freaks me out.
Summersloop analysis completed. Summersloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and
Oh.
distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities
Oh,
to
gosh.
the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
There are power slugs in there. A little freaky.
The metal has been named Caterium after FICSIT's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
I'm wanting to make the modular frames. Press space, not click. Alrighty, let's get that silica. Let's get our Blade Runners. That's a very ethical and reassuring game. I don't know, isn't FICSIT just the most caring company? Where was it? Where was it? Everything is set up with contracts, very legal. Very,
Blade Runners unlocked.
very
Equipped to
ethical.
run faster,
100%.
jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to FICSIT.
I'm pretty sure at some point we unlock a healing item. And it says, this is used to, like, to repair FICSIT property. Basically saying, you are the property of the company. Incredibly ethical. As mentioned before. As mentioned previously. Alright, these Blade Runners are gonna be so nice. Okay. Quartz. Nope, we gotta make them here. Blade Runners. Oh, I didn't need that many modular. Alright. Put these on my legs. I can jump higher now. And run faster. Oh, it's so nice. Whew, okay. Let's put away our quartz. Streamer is being responsible and responding to texts again. Okay. We need... Okay, hold on. Let's check out this underclocking. If I underclock to 75%... 45 screws a minute and 2... Oh, not quite right on the plates. I think we'll make it work, though. We'll underclock to 75%. No, hold on. Because it'd be nice to be getting the full 5, but then... Okay, if we're gonna do that with screws, then... They each make 45. So we could... Okay, hold on, hear me out. So we mostly need screws to make plates. What if we take this screw line and we combine it with this one? Meaning we'll get 90. And then we split that 3 ways, combine the other. Or we could just do a splitter. It'll still work. And we'll get 60 going to... Actually, yeah, we will have to split it 3 ways and combine 2, because otherwise we're just going to be getting 45 going back into here. But we'll do it... Yeah, we'll split it and get 60 going into making these plates, and then the 30 going back there. And then we shouldn't really need any more screws after that, so I think that'll work. So we'll need 1 more line of screws. For rotors, we need rods and screws. Which 100 per count. If I do this down to 80%. Where, at what point, it's, okay. Oh goodness. This is where things get complicated. I'll be honest, I've already done the math for all of these assemblers and things. But that's for getting, actually, yeah, it's for getting 10 plates a minute. Which actually, I do need that later in the game. So why not just set that up now? We could just use the math I've already mathed. But that means, but then I don't know if we have enough here. 260s? I think I needed like 480 a minute. 480 ore a minute. Okay. For now, let's just complete these milestones. We'll likely figure out this assembler stuff next stream. So let's just finish this tier. Take all. Take all. We'll get the concrete on the way down. Oh, I can go so much faster now. This is so nice. It took me so long to get the Blade Runners in my duo with my cousin. It was kind of... Once we got these, we were like, we should have just rushed these. Like, why didn't we know? Alright. Concrete. And take... Alright, let's send off obstacle clearing. And screws. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note,
rotors.
Will you be the FICSIT Employee of the Month?
Oh, heck
You
yeah.
could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
Fun. So fun, guys. I love contracts. Let's get this other, hold on. I should probably, how tall does this need to be? Here. Probably 3 tall? Yeah. And then we send that over here. And we get a Mark 1 miner, which I do have a miner on me. Okay. Let's do Mark 1 miner. And yeah, we'll just send it. Send it straight between west and north. Wait. We can't quite. Close enough. Little power pole action. Can I take from one of these? Let's do. Hold on. Climb. Okay. Yeah, this one. No. Okay. Which one of these do we want to disconnect? We'll disconnect to this. Connect that to there. Connect this back here. Connect there. Connect there. Okay. Now, we want to get this. We'll run it right along there. So, stackable. Get this here. Actually, I want it slightly more like this. And then we'll have right here going towards that. We'll do it here. Over here. Then I think we'll be able to run it to this rock vine. And over there. Maybe I got the angle on that off a little bit. Too long. Okay, we will have to do one right here in the middle. Which we will turn like this slightly. The reason I'm doing it up high like this is so that we can always get cars through. We're gonna move this power pole back slightly. Okay. Yep, we'll always be able to like drive through here and stuff. And here comes the concrete. Alright, so we're getting 30 and 30. Which means we could overclock this. Let's go get a power slug. Do you think you're an employee or independent subcontractor? I mean, I think I'm a slave. It's kind of what it sounds like. Maybe I am no, I probably am an employee. It's possible I'm an independent subcontractor, but maybe. But it talks about like employee of the month and stuff, so I'm pretty sure I'm an employee. Okay, if we clock it up so that we can get 60 a minute. Oh, no, hold on, a little less. 134. 134 is as close as we're gonna get. Okay. This line should almost be here. And then we'll get a line of 60 going. Oh yeah, and we have Mark II conveyor belts now, which is going to be useful when we have to figure out all the screw stuff with the assemblers. Okay, so now we're making 20 concrete a minute, which is good, but still not the best because we don't have what we need for this. So, okay, let's change it. Let's do jump pads. We'll just have to craft the rotors. Cable. Let's go grab more plates and craft the rotors. We'll put that back. Okay. Take. And we'll see what screws we have. Beautiful. I forget what rotors need. We do that, and then rotors require screws and... okay. We cannot craft everything we need. And I think it's a screw problem, so we'll probably have to make some screws. Now we need to do screws until we can make 27 more rotors. We're vibing. Well, I assume you're working 24/7, which is illegal no matter the situation, so slave might be accurate. Yeah. Just maybe. I mean, who knows how labor laws have changed back on Earth, you know? But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're a slave. But hey, I'm having a good time right now, so... And you know, I don't remember my past life, my family or friends, and obviously that would just inhibit my work for the company. So, you know, it's all good. If you're paid, it's at least forced labor. True. Also, welcome to the stream, Zapator? I assume that's how you say your name. Hopefully that's correct. Oh, now we're getting to the point where we don't... Okay, well, now we need more rods. Slide. Oh, I hit the conveyor belt. My slide was too good. And... okay. Hold on. We jump under this. Slide. Heck yeah. We get some... oh, yeah, you can get some airtime with that. We need a little bit more. A few more screws. Okay. Yeah, my name is weird, I don't know. But I cooked up when I was 12. It happens to the best of us. My names back in the day were not, were not it. I wanted to name myself a Yo-Yo Master at one point. I don't even know why. I didn't even like yo-yos that much. But I was like, yeah, Yo-Yo Master. Thankfully, my father talked me out of that one. That would have been so bad. And... Alright. Send it off. Boom. I do want to make one
Milestone
more
reached.
rotor
The
to
FICSIT
sit
jump
here.
pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience.
Ideal.
Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting
Oh.
from jump pad usage.
At least they didn't put it in the fine print, you know? Oh, this game's so funny. I love the blatant disregard for their employees. Only settled for your name when you were 20 plus. Helps not using complete nonsense. Yeah. Have you heard of a game called Dyson Sphere Program? Like Dyson the vacuum cleaner? It's really cool, but really complicated and takes a bit to progress. I have not heard of that. Is it another factory type game? Interesting. Alright, final thing here. We got the... I mean, I think we got the copper for this one. Oh yeah, we have to wait. Oh, and I only need 500. And then we'll need the plates and the rods, which are cooking up right now. We've almost got enough concrete. Sounds like KSP. This is going to be one of those cases where I don't recognize the acronym, but I'll recognize the game when told what it is. I swear I'm so bad with acronyms. I'm assuming KSP is another game? It's more similar to Factorio. Okay, I do know Factorio. Also, Dyson, as in Dyson Sphere, a giant solar panel that surrounds a star in a sphere. Oh, okay. Kerbal Space Program. Actually, I don't think I've heard of that one. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played Factorio, but I do know of it, because I've had family that's played it. Is Kerbal Space Program another factory sort of game? Good for my sanity. Probably. Some of these like factory games and stuff can get crazy. Honestly, the reason why I haven't tried Factorio is because I do like the more chill sandbox type playstyle like this, where I don't have to do too much fighting. I know in Factorio you have to defend your base, but that's the draw for some people. Like, it adds a challenge, you know? You have to be in a certain mood to play those types of games. There's heavy strategy and you need organization skills. I do like organizing, but it does get to a point where it's like, oh, this is too much. Rocket building with kind of realistic rocket physics. Oh, that's cool. I like it when games do draw... it's not parallels, but like... When they are a little bit more realistic with the gameplay. Like, you can tell they did their research, you know? You can deactivate mobs in Factorio. Oh, can you really? I was not aware of that. Can I jump through this? Nope. Okay. Wait, but I can if I crouch. Okay, hold on. Now I need to get this. Oh, yeah. Third time's the charm, baby. That was sick. One thing that's fun, especially when we get the faster conveyor belts. Guess we'll have to go this way with it. We can use conveyor belts to gain speed. Which is quite fun. This game is similar to DSP. That's the Dyson Sphere program. Now that you're looking at it, there are assemblers and conveyor belts. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're about to work with the assemblers. We have constructors right now. This is the assembler, where we can put together, at the moment, 4 different things. Let's get our rods. Get that airtime. 10 more rods. Take. Is the Dyson Sphere program like a newer game, or how old is it? I know Factorio's a few years old. Same with Kerbal Space Program. I'd be interested to know, because, like, to me, I feel like Factorio's kind of one of the first games that set up other Factor games, but I could be wrong. It might have just been one of the ones that became popular in recent time. Okay, well, hold on, let's get an extra. Boom. I'll see that placeholder one. Okay. And might as well get that as well. 2021, but still an alpha. Okay. Probably looking at a full release in the next few years. Oh wait, hold on. I think it's still stack more. Nope, hold on. Okay. Send off. And just like that, we've completed tier 1s and 2.
You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome.
Awesome.
Your awesome input allows FICSIT to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
How generous.
Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant FICSIT coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. And our biomass burners are in the way. And I'm missing materials. Alright. Awesome Sink, or Awesome Shop, is amazing. Okay? Look, check this out. They have dark mode. Okay? We have a cart. We can favorite items. Okay? Look, there's a FICSIT factory cart. You look at management. We got conveyor wall mounts. Conveyor ceiling mounts. I'm gonna favorite this one. I like the conveyor lift floor holes. Wait. Added to favorite. Why is it crossed out? That's weird. Okay. Wall power outlets. Organization. We got some. Okay, I love the signs. We got street lights. We got floodlights. Indoor lighting. Light control panel. We have different types of personal storage boxes. Skins for them. Customizer. We can paint things. Caterium paint finish, carbon steel, chrome, copper, unpainted. We can get some concrete. We got coated concrete. Okay, the concrete, grip metal, and asphalt. You can put lines on the ground to show direction and stuff, which is so cool. I like these. Honestly, I can't. I just like all of them. And there's different ones within here. I'll probably favorite this one. I do like these as well. Let's favorite them all. I love this so much. Alright, foundations. We got stairs. We got slopes. We got all sorts of things. Walls. We got glass walls and the like, which is very cool. Yeah, this is cool. Like windows. Architecture. We got some ladders. Catwalks. We got various beams and things. We can decorate this thing out the wazoo. FICSIT coffee cup. And then different parts. We can buy stuff. So what you do is you take the awesome sink, which I can't build right now. And you see this output thing on the back? You can input like your extra materials that then get turned into tickets. The longer it goes on, like the more materials you put in there. Oh, this thing spins. I never noticed. The more materials you put in, the more and more materials are needed to make a ticket. So like it's exponential, right? But yeah, you can like add stuff to your. We'll definitely be getting. What will we be getting early on? I imagine we'll probably be getting this pretty quick. Add it to the cart. You can check out. It's so good. I love it so much. Kerbal's really different from 2013. The only huge difference between this game and DSP is in DSP you have to defend. You are in space and it's third person. Okay. But again, you probably don't want to play rocket science. Is DSP truly 3D? Like Satisfactory? Oh, yes, Satisfactory 3D, but there's a preferred plane, the floor. In DSP, you are literally on a giant Super Mario Galaxy style planet with custom realistic gravity around a small planet. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Alright, so the only thing we have left to do is to build a space elevator. So let's gather the materials for that. We'll build this thing, and that'll be it for stream today. So we need 1,500. Oh, let's put these down here. 1,500 wire. Well, put that. We're gonna have to be. Oh, we already have 100 concrete. Okay. Let's go pick up our items from the cave over here. This game looks space-based too, though. I've heard of this game, but never checked it out. Yeah, it just had its 1.0 release, which is why it's been getting some more attention lately. I did play it in early access, but then seeing the 1.0 release, I was like, yeah, it's complete now. Let's give this a try. It is space-related. We're an employee of a company called FICSIT, which is very ethical. They care much for their employees. And we're sent here to gather materials and send them back to Earth. So yeah, we're on an alien planet, sent here. There is a bit more to the story, but it slowly gets revealed. And I only know half of it, because I've only played through half of this game in recent weeks. So, more will be revealed, and they'll get to a point where not even I know what's going to happen next. FICSIT Felix reference? Possibly. Okay, what else did we need? We need, yep, more concrete, more rods, and plates. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something. Where was... Yeah, we can get a boombox, guys. And this, okay, the first track on this tape I have heard, and it's fire. The other two are, like, mid. The third one is, like, especially mid. But the first track, they put everything into that first track, and it's fire. We're definitely getting a boombox and FICSIT tape when we can. But right now, we don't really have extra materials, so we'll have to wait on that. They sound almost like a better company than the Lethal Company, which shouldn't be possible. Oh, that's great. I think we still have some extra iron and stuff. A chest over here. Let's craft that up. Hurry things along. Yeah, iron ore. Time to craft. The other game you were interested in is Outer Wilds. Not surprised if you've heard of it. Yeah, I have heard of it, but I don't know much about it. I know I've heard that name, though. Is it a survival game? Survival horror? I want to say that's what it is, but I might be getting it confused with Sons of the Forest or something. There's another game. What's that other survival game? Alone Dark? For some reason, I like have the Outer Wilds, Sons of the Forest, and Lone Dark like all, all in my mind as like being similar, but they might not be. It's a good game, but as it's really story-based, you can't play it twice. Okay. Outer Wilds, so it's just, it's that first time experience. And then maybe you wait a few years and you can still get some more good out of it playing it again, but it'll just never be like that first time. It's kind of like survival DSP, because there isn't really factory stuff, but the setting is similar. Okay. So, Alien Planet, once again. Time to monopolize DLCs. What do we need most of? Rods? Yeah. We'll craft rods first. They should make some new Lego games. Have they not made any recently? I mean, I've never been one to keep up on the Lego games, but I kind of assumed that was just a franchise that was constantly going. I was gonna try and draw a comparison to another franchise, but then I couldn't think of one. What's one that always, like, has stuff going on? Dragon Ball Fighter? I feel like there's a lot of Dragon Ball Fighter games. Let's make a handful of plates. Because, like, the thing with Lego is, like, they do a lot of collaborations. So you just take whatever, like, TV or movie series is popular at the time and do it. Wait, okay, weird question. Is there a Lord of the Rings Lego movie? Because if that's not a thing, I feel like that should be. And not because it would be good, but because I would be so shocked that they hadn't made it already. I feel like that's gotta be a thing. Like, surely Lego Harry Potter's a thing, too, you know? Flew right over that. Geometry Dash updates are quite frequent. It took 8 years for one for one update. Oh goodness. Geometry Dash was a fun game. I mostly played it for the music. Same with Rolling Sky, I'll be completely honest, back in 2016. And I later found out some of the Rolling Sky music was from the Fat Rat. What's the one called? Menotti or something? It's something. Most something. But yeah, that was one of my favorite songs, and then later I found out it was the Fat Rat. I was like, oh! And then I just started listening to his stuff. I think he recently did an album. Maybe he's been releasing it? I don't know. I haven't been keeping super up to date on all of his music. Menotti is a great song. Yeah. I remember when he did, I don't know the name of the album. But it was like 4 or 5 years ago. When he did his album that had Arcadia, Hiding in the Blue, Fire, and a couple other ones. That, like, I remember, like, every week, because it was, like, at the beginning of every week or the end of every week, something like that, he would release one of the songs. I remember waiting in anticipation. Like, I've never really been one to, like, keep up with an artist or to, like, get hyped over the music. Like, I kind of just listen to it when I, like, find out it's out. But that was the one time where I was like, I'm so excited to hear it. You just remember Unity and Xenogenesis. Yeah, I think those are some of his, like, original and quite popular ones. Jackpot's another good one. You got addicted to Geometry Dash, I'm saying. Actually got good enough to beat demon levels. By accident, you just casually became good at the game. That's funny. You're just like, oh, I can do this now. Oh, I didn't need more plates. I should have crafted more rods. Dang it. Alright, well, while we're waiting for materials, they do have another game in here. FICSIT Productive Packer Deluxe. You ready to play a packing game, guys? Oh, nope. Placed it wrong. I am really bad at this, by the way. I've tried to get a high score, and I'm just bad. No, I wanted it placed over one. Dang it. I feel like my mouse is slightly off. It's weird. The thing is, you have to balance between speed of placement and other things. So you need to get a lot down. This one? I don't think we can place any more. Dang it, that thing's in the way. Panic. Dang it. Send. Get more on here. Nope, here. I got that. No! Place! No! My score! Dang it. Only 1% can beat this level. Alright. Yeah, my mouse is slightly off. That is not fun. I got that. And then that. I don't know. This one? Panic. There. And then there. Let's do that. That was a terrible decision. One of the worst placements I could have done. And yet here we are. I did it. I could do this. There. I do not do well with time management on these. Like, I want to be putting things down nicely in nice rows, and I can't. There's no time to think. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Nailed that for sure. No, get it down. This is frustrating. Ugh. I have to like take the time to place it down. I feel like you'd be good at this. You probably would be, Mirrorwing. Yeah, my mouse being slightly off doesn't help. Alright, we do one more attempt and then we go check up on everything. We do this. Sure. Not the most ideal, but whatever. No! Place. We go next. Can't place that. Screwed myself over. We're chilling. We're fine. It's fine. Place anything. I think I'm doing worse this time. My goodness. Ugh. Get that down. Get it all down. Alright. Place. Yep, I did worse. You have this cool daily calendar thing that's a shape puzzle. Oh. Your classmate would be good. Always catch him playing the same block puzzle game every day. Dragon Jord puzzle a day. Highly recommend. Interesting. I've been doing word puzzles lately. Those have been good. I feel like I genuinely feel like I can put together words quicker now. It's like the wordscapes and stuff where it gives you like 5 letters. You have to form as many words as possible. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at block puzzles. It takes me a long time to get them. I'm not quick in the slightest. And we're just off on concrete, right? Let's get ourselves a little bit of limestone. Play Boggle with your mom often. Boggle is a good game that I completely forgot about. Oh my goodness. I should play Boggle. It's been like years, literal years since I've played that game, but that's such a good one. That also, in my mind, like in my childhood, I have Boggle and Set. And also like Phase 10 are all games I used to play. I've only ever played a few games of Scrabble too, but I feel like that'd be a game I'd like. Alright, let's go. Whoa, hold on. That'll make. Alright. You're so good at Set. Just all of the matching, finding words, like all of those types of games. I was okay at Set. I was also a kid when I played it, so you know. Oh wait, I needed, oh, okay. Yeah, I totally did that on purpose. Well, you had the perfect amount. Yippee. Your family doesn't even play it anymore because it was too imbalanced. Oh, your chat got deleted or something? You didn't even do anything? What? Why would that happen? Did you reload the page? You were outscoring your parents and brother combined by as much as 10-1? Dude, that's some superpower you've got there. What on earth? That's crazy. I've never seen a Set game won by that much of a landslide. No, maybe a glitch in the Matrix. It must be. Alright, well I guess we do one more round of block game. Can Bliss improve? Who knows? Oh wait, hold on. I think it's because I was moving while I clicked on it. That's why my mouse got off. Nope, it's still off. It's fine. Dang it, I don't have the right... No, I do have the right block. Sweet. I feel like I'm kind of cooking. Can I fit anything? Yes. If only I had different L shapes, but I don't. Yeah. Do this. There. Come on. There. 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 Just hurry and start placing. Place! Oh, dang it. I needed to place a few more. I was so close to 1,000. No. You just said you like chess and Sudoku for puzzles? Sudoku's fun. Chess isn't really my type of thing. But yeah, Sudoku, I can get behind Sudoku. Every once in a while. It's a nice puzzle to do. Alright, we're gonna build a space elevator. Now, don't be alarmed by its size. But it is quite massive. I say we build this thing here. Where's the control panel? We can always rebuild it later. But yeah, I say we build it. We build it like that. It's gonna assemble itself. I forget. Hold on, it comes up, yeah. And then there we go. They sent this from Earth, I think. And then it'll hook in. Boom, space elevator. Ta-da!
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator.
Tell me we unlock
Subsequent
these.
phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all.
Ooh, we're heroes.
Earth is in peril and only FICSIT pioneers offer hope for survival. FICSIT is counting on you.
I don't believe him for a
Humanity
second.
is counting on you. Do not let FICSIT down.
They're starting to think that I'm not having fun automating everything. They're just trying to add stakes. I don't believe it for a second. And I am having fun. Jokes on them for underestimating how fun automation is. But yeah, we have to get 50 smart plating in here, so we'll have to figure out the assemblers next time. Get the smart plating, and then we'll be able to unlock phases, well, tier 3 and tier 4. And then after that, you have to get in more stuff, do even more, to then complete phase 2, which unlocks tiers 5 and 6, 7 and 8, phase 3, and phase 4. I've only gotten to the point of unlocking 5 and 6 and barely getting into the research there. So, yeah. You get that. Chess is just game theory. Wait, you accidentally mentioned MatPat. There's a demo on Steam for a puzzle platformer called Miss Paint. It's pretty simple, but a cool concept. If you ever want to do a one-off stream of a puzzle game, that would be an interesting one. I'll add it to my list of games. Interesting. Let's see, where's my game list? Game list. Miss Paint. Okay. Well, guys, we got a lot accomplished today. We have our... okay, this is what I'm considering to be our very basic materials set up. We've got our cable and our wire, we have our concrete, not the most efficient, but you know, let it build up over time and it'll be sufficient. Same with the rest of this, we've got one screw line, we've got one rod, one plate. As we're building other stuff, this should all build up, and within time, this will be sufficient for all of our basic building needs. I'm pretty sure. We might have to expand it at some point, but we'll probably take these 2 iron nodes and get more plates and stuff going so that we can make the rotors and the reinforced plating and whatnot. And we'll get those assemblers going so that we can complete phase 1 and get on to tiers 2 and 3 where we will unlock trucks and a couple other things. I believe Mark II miners. Also coal power, so we don't have to be using the biomass burners, which will be nice. But yep, that will just about do it. Hold on, I don't want to be near the biomass burners. They're loud. That'll just about do it for stream today, guys. Thanks for everyone that stopped by, everyone that liked the stream. It was super awesome hanging out with y'all tonight. I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to keep going with this board in the future. We'll probably be going straight through with this. Maybe I'll do the occasional one-off stream, because I wouldn't mind this being a more long-term thing. Like, maybe we do a couple Satisfactory streams, then I throw in, like, one other little game when I'm feeling like it or something. We'll see. There's a free game called FPS Chess. I have heard of FPS Chess. And I know you don't like chess, but when a piece captures yours, you duel it and try to shoot it. Wait, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. Interesting. I probably wouldn't play it anytime soon, but my interest is piqued. You have to catch another Satisfactory stream. It'd be great to see you around again, Ozabadur. Alright, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, rest of your night. It's quite late where I am, so I'm probably going to be heading to bed. But I will see you guys next week for more Satisfactory. Have a good one, guys.